Day 116, verses 15 and 16, turning towards the divine. Namaste and welcome to Gita 360. Yesterday, Krishna described the powerful veil of Maya that can make us overlook the divine. He promised that those who take refuge in him can cross beyond this illusion. But then the question is, if the divine is present everywhere, why do some people never turn towards him, while others begin to seek him? Today he starts to answer this. 4 kinds of people do not surrender unto me. Those who engage in harmful actions, those who are deluded, the lowest among people whose knowledge has been taken away by illusion, and those who embrace a demonic disposition do not seek refuge in me. This verse describes those who do not turn towards Krishna. It speaks of people whose understanding has become covered by Maya, whose knowledge has been obscured, whose lives remain turned away from the divine, or who just choose not to follow the right path. These are strong words, but the Gita is not simply dividing humanity into good and bad people. It is continuing the thought from the previous verses. When our attention remains completely absorbed in the changing world or in material desires, we gradually lose interest in what lies beyond it. When the mind is entirely filled with the noise of personal ambition and craving, there is simply no room left to sense the invisible thread holding life together. The question of the divine no longer seems important. We become satisfied with what is immediate, visible, and temporary. 4 kinds of virtuous people worship me, O Arjuna: the distressed, the seeker of knowledge, the seeker of worldly gain, and the one who possesses wisdom. Krishna then contrasts the previous verse by describing those who do turn towards him. Some come in suffering, seeking strength when life has become overwhelming. Some come with questions, searching for understanding. Others approach the divine with hopes and desires, asking for help in fulfilling what they seek. And some come through wisdom, having recognized the divine as the deepest truth of life. Their reasons are different. Their journey may begin in different places, but it is the direction that matters. Krishna does not dismiss any of these beginnings. Whether a person comes through pain, desire, curiosity, or wisdom, what matters is that the heart has begun to turn towards him. Yesterday, Krishna spoke of how difficult it is to cross the boundary of Maya. Today, he shows us that the journey inside begins exactly where we are standing right now. Whether driven by pain, desire, curiosity, or wisdom, any turn towards the divine is a beginning of that journey. Every one of us is devoted to something. It could be success, security, relationships, knowledge, recognition, or hope. Without realizing it, our thoughts, choices, and energy slowly gather around whatever we believe will give our life meaning. Over time, that devotion shapes the direction of our lives. What we return to again and again slowly becomes the center around which we live. For some, the visible world is enough. Every answer is expected to come from what can be achieved, possessed, or controlled. Life remains absorbed in what can be seen, and the question of the divine slowly fades into the background. Their attention has become completely absorbed in the visible world. For others, the same life awakens a different response. Suffering may open the first crack. A question may refuse to leave. A desire may arise that no achievement can fully satisfy. Or wisdom may gradually reveal a deeper personality behind everything that they see. Yet, for all of them, the heart has begun to turn towards the divine. Perhaps that is the quiet reassurance these verses offer. We do not have to begin our spiritual journey from a place of perfect understanding. We begin from where we are. What matters is the direction in which our heart is slowly turning. Thought of the day. Every heart is moving towards something, be it transient or permanent. Pause for a moment today and reflect. What is my heart slowly learning to seek? Thank you for joining me on Gita 360. May we become more aware of the direction in which our hearts are turning and continue walking that path with sincerity.